Now, we've been told to wash our hands over and over again all day long. Something I don't want to brag, but I've been
We've been doing it
doing,
for a long time,
yeah,
yeah.
for our whole life. But are we doing damage to our skin? Is Mark doing damage to his skin when he washes his hands with bleach? Here with some important information on the right way is dermatologist Dr. Doris Day.
Hi.
Hi, Dr. Day. How are you?
Hi. Mwah. I'm sending you a kiss
Mwah.
from here. Wish I could see you and shout out hi to
I
Ryan
know.
too. Sending you all love.
I know. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So listen, I like to wash my hands in water that is hot enough to boil a chicken. Is that incorrect? And is that why my hands are raw and splitting at the knuckles?
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. So let's start off with I'm very proud of you for washing your hands. We all know and we've seen all the videos about how important it is to wash your hands, and we need to follow those guidelines to stay safe. But you can still protect your skin while you do that. And the first thing is pointing to what you just said. It's not the heat of the water, it's the technique that really matters. So using overly hot water does not kill the virus. Lukewarm or warm water is fine. Use enough soap. Make sure you get between the fingers, the full hands, the back of the hands, and then rinse well. So it's not the heat, it's the technique. Okay. Number two is how often you wash. So I find that people wash more often than they really need to. They're washing even if they haven't moved or touched anything. Just thinking about something makes them want to wash their hands. And
Yeah.
sometimes they go for way longer than the 20 seconds. So 20 seconds is good. Shorter is not good. 20 to 30 seconds is fine. But that doesn't mean go a minute or longer. Because when you use too hot water or when you wash for too long, you actually pull the natural oils out of your skin. You end up with breaks in the skin, and that's not healthy, intact skin. So it can't properly protect you. Your skin has its own immune system, it wants to help protect you. But if you break it down, then you increase your risk of bacterial and fungal infections. And then after you wash, just gently pat your hands dry and then make sure you moisturize. I like a good hand moisturizer, but if you don't have one, you can use your body moisturizer. If you run out, use your face moisturizer. If you run out, just get some oil from the kitchen and just hydrate your hands. That's really, really important. I'm going to do it right now because it feels so good. Just moisturize
Yeah.
your hands as much as you can
So
because
I
that
always
locks in
like
the water.
in my mind, I feel like if I put moisturizer on, I could be locking in a germ somehow. And
No,
it's
because,
I know it's my hang up. I know that.
right. Yeah, so you're right. I think people do feel that way and it feels a little sticky and greasy. But at the same time, you've just washed, you're clean, and you're improving your immune system by hydrating and protecting your skin. So just think about it. Your own skin is trying to protect you. You have to give it the tools it needs to do that. And then to Mark's thing about cleaning and using all those ingredients, those are not designed for constant contact with the hands. So use rubber gloves or use
Mhm.
disposable gloves when you clean. If you have a latex allergy or someone in your house has one, look for
Yeah.
ones that are latex free. So you're going to put those gloves on while you clean because you want to protect your hands while you do that. And then you can clean all your surfaces. But how you take the glove off is just as important. You don't want to take it off like you do outside gloves because now you've just touched your hands with all the virus and now it's on your hands. You want to make sure you peel it off from inside out and then throw it away right away and then wash your hands. And if you have
But
a mask on,
don't bite it and pull it off. Like,
no,
don't do that.
not a good idea. That's a good
Oh,
demonstration of what not to do. Thank you for
not
that.
to
Right.
okay.
Right.
So if you're going to
But
take
so
off your mask, you may even use the hand sanitizer on the gloves, take off your mask, then peel the glove off, and then wash your hands.
what if you develop a skin rash of any kind? Like what should we be on the lookout for to know that we've maybe taken it a step too far? Because I remember a long time ago, I actually got a fungal infection around my wedding ring from over washing my hand.
Right. So there's two things. One is when you overwash and you have jewelry on, the soap can accumulate under. So you want to kind of lift your ring off and make sure you rinse well around it, then put it back and make sure you dry well. Because you can get irritant contact reactions or dyshydrotic eczema, bacterial or fungal infections, and your dermatologist can help fix that. But you bring up another good point that we are also seeing viral rashes from COVID-19, and up to 20% of patients, maybe even more, are having rashes that may be related to coronavirus. So if you get a
Oh,
virus
interesting.
like hives, these are not specific to coronavirus. So having that rash
Okay.
doesn't mean you have it, but we're seeing hive-like reactions, that livido, or even sores on the fingers or toes. So there's things that you see, call your dermatologist. We're doing telemedicine appointments. We can take care of
Yep.
you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much,
much.
Dr. Day. It's always great to see you. But especially now, I really miss you, and
Me
this is
too.
great advice. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so
Thank you.
much
Giving you
for
a hug.
joining us.
Mwah.